At a young age, the Red Panther of Blue Lock was seen as a prodigy, the future striker of Japan, and frankly, he believed that he was superior to everyone. This is similar to most of the strikers at Blue Lock, but every single one of them have their own stories. Bachira has no friends, Rin has a brother that gave up on being a striker, and Isagi has a repressed ego. But Hyoma Chigiri is far different than them all. In the beginning of Blue Lock, I was the furthest thing from a fan of his. It was annoying seeing someone sit there, not cooperate, and frankly, seemingly giving up in general. His want to give up and his want to get out of Blue Lock was the most apparent thing the audience could see to this point. But then we learn why exactly he wanted to get out of Blue Lock, why he wanted to give up on his dream to become the greatest striker in Japan and in the entire world. He destroyed his knee, tearing his ACL, and frankly being told that he will be far more prone to injury, and if he does tear his ACL again, his career as a football player will be completely and utterly over. Once I heard this through Isagi speaking with Chigiri, I immediately liked his character. Because at the end of the day, this is super real. I've seen athletes break their legs, tear ACLs, and even more. And the reality of the injury will always spiral you into a dark and uncomfortable place. I've dealt with injury myself, and even if it wasn't anywhere near as severe as an ACL tear, I still was dragged into a semi-dark place at one point during a time of recovery. Now imagine being in Chigiri's shoes, torn ACL, and the Wanama twins telling you that you are useless and you will never be good ever again. You were once a prodigy, super egoist, unstoppable, but all of it came crashing down in a blink of an eye. But then came Blue Lock. Either a chance for you to reclaim the throne you once held, or a way for you to give up on football forever. Well, in the third game, he sits there, facing impossible odds, knowing that he could choose the easy way out, and he could let his dreams crash and burn, or he could say no in the face of it all. And he doesn't allow for his dreams to die, not here and not on this field. With every fiber in his body, he stomps with his foot to go forward, and he runs. The Red Panther of Blue Lock is finally back. He sprints down the sideline, and there is no stopping him. Fear can be seen in the Wanama twins' faces. The striker that was overshadowing them for so long is now returned, is now back, and has no chains attached to him anymore. Hyoma Chigiri is just like many athletes out there, so talented, but the injury bug has a way of finding them. But there is a difference between them and Chigiri. The difference is Chigiri found enough love and strength within himself to take a leap of faith, took a risk that could end his career for good, and took a risk of a chance at never being able to play football on a field ever again. From somebody in a dark place, mentally destroyed, to one of the best strikers in Blue Lock, every time Chigiri takes the field, every time he runs and scores a goal and gets open for his team, he takes risks of getting hurt over and over and over again. But who cares now? The risk was all worth it. Now, I gotta say, Blue Lock does a great job with their side characters. The anime does an amazing job on making us care for what these people stand for. Bachira wanting to find someone truly to play with, find his monster to play side by side with. Rin wanting to take down his brother, Japan's prodigy Sai Itoshi, Isagi overcoming his lack of size, strength, and speed, and the best written of them all, Hyoma Chigiri, the Red Panther of Blue Lock, one of the fastest players in Japan, overcoming the fear of re-injury, getting over the fear of tearing his ACL for a second time. Now playing in front of millions of adoring fans everyone could truly learn something from Chigiri. The fact is, getting through an injury like that, let alone, well, being able to play on the field through all of this mental struggling and physical struggling, truly shows what someone is capable of. He shows us that if something is truly important enough to fight for, then you damn well better fight for it. Don't let anyone else tell you that you can't, that you won't, or that you will never be able to do it. Because all you have to do is prove them wrong. Who do you think is the best written character in Blue Lock? Do you agree that it's Chigiri? Or maybe you think it's one of the other amazing side characters in Blue Lock that they have to offer? Leave what you think in the comment section below, and while you're at it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's free, so why not? With that said, I hope all of y'all have an amazing day. Later.